back to another week of Nexus grain market updates. We speaking to you at 1:26 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon, August the 12th. Get right to the markets. Corn market right now is down 13.5 cents for old crop corn. I am at 361 to 363 across my terminal markets for old crop corn. New crop corn is 356. That's down 13.25 cents. So about the same distance between old and new as far as market travel. Soybean, old and new are both tracking versus the November. I'm up 21.5 cents. I am 973 to 978 across my terminals for old crop soybeans. New crop soybeans are $9.58 to $9.66 across my major terminals in the company. All right, so today was report day. I'm sure by now, and almost 1:30 in the afternoon, you've all heard the news of what's going on. I'm going to recap it just a little bit. Really, the big numbers is that we took our corn number to 188.8 bushels per acre. We also took our planted and harvested acres. Took our harvested acres to 88.7 million acres of planted and harvested corn. The carry-in was pushed down just a little bit. Really, when I filter everything out, I would notice that the feed number all-time record high of 6.1 billion bushels of feed corn consumed here in the United States. The export number not too shabby either, 2.875. We simply have an enormous crop out there that we have to get through. After that shakes out, according to this estimate, 2.117 billion bushels of corn, resulting in a 13.3% stocks to use ratio, carryout stocks to use ratio. So that's the really the news with corn. Soybeans, really a tale is quite the opposite. Soybeans, we reduced our planted and harvested acreage by a very significant amount, over 2 million acres of soybeans. We took our harvested soybean acre from 82.5 to 80.1, took the yield up to 53.6. Again, the acreage adjustment stifled that. And really, I don't see a lot of differences between crush, export, which is the two main components of our soybean demand load. We're looking at a carryout next season just shy of 300 million, about 290 million bushels with a carryout to use ratio of 6.7. The market is getting busy right now buying some of our corn acres back. I am putting that in soybean production come spring of 26. So we have a big crop to get harvested yet. We have to get that all put up, dried down, fit to keep, and get through the consumption season of that. But yes, indeed, at this point in time, that's what the market is teeing everybody up for. Let's talk about export inspections and export sales. Export inspections actually was pretty good. The corn and bean number were both the average range of the average guess. Really no new players out there. There's just greater volumes of those that do exist. We have 3 weeks remaining in this year's export season of the 24-25 export season. Segues over to our new crop sales. Announcement from last week. The main takeaway from that is we still need to buy some soybean business from China. China has taken onwards of around 800 million bushels of soybeans out of this country in this crop year and really haven't stepped in. We haven't seen them for the coming crop year yet. So that's the elephant in the corner right now with the soybean market. Obviously, whatever's going on in Chicago with the market being up 21.5 cents, somebody doesn't seem to be too worried about that right now. But that's real business that we don't have. As the numbers are stacking up right now, new crop corn sales, we're right out of the last 6 years. The 25-26 year ranks number 2 in the last 6 years, sales year to date. Same period, past 6 years, sales year to date with soybeans, we're dead last. We rank number 6. So we have some growing up to do in the soybean market. There's some work to do. Corn is coming along really well in the fields. I did grab the growing degree day maps this morning across the Nexus community. Around 2,000 to 2,200 growing degree days have accumulated since first planting date April 10. Considering it takes 23 to 2,400 to round our crop out and black layer it, we are putting on around 25 growing degree days per day with the daytime highs that we're experiencing right now in the mid, sometimes upper 80s, depending on where you're standing. We're still a good 10 to 12 days from black layering on our crop. Once that occurs, we'll see. Once that occurs, the dry down season happens, and that's anybody's guess. It's way too early to estimate just what we're going to be in for a corn drying season. No per crush is out on Friday at 11 o'clock. I don't expect anything particularly, I don't expect any real revelations to occur coming out of that. We know that the soybean crushing industry right now is very good, and with all the new capacity that's been put online, I've been talking about this week on week, and margins are very good in that business. We're going to see a big number come out of that report. Crop progress report from yesterday. You've already heard the numbers. You know, the crops do look good. US 72, good to excellent versus 73 last year for our corn. Soybeans 68 versus 69. This time of year to see these numbers hang in there like that, really it's not too shabby. So that's really about all I have for the crowd today. I do ask that you reach out to your Nexus grain professional with any of your grain questions, any services that you may be requiring. We are here to help you, and I know we have some tough waters to navigate through in the next 12 months. There's going to be a lot of need for storage services, PLC services, maybe some pricing services, lots of different choices, lots of options, and you're all different. We are on your side. We're here to help you. So I want you to know that. Thank you very much for your business, and we'll talk to you later. Bye now.